Pope to go electric with new G-Class Popemobile. What's this, like the Batmobile? Pimp my ride with the Pope? So the Pope has been using Popemobiles based on the G-Class for around 45 years. Now, for the first time, the Mercedes-Benz Popemobile is going to operate on an all-electric basis. Francis is pushing electric vehicles almost as hard as he's pushing same-sex marriage. Guys, know when all these vehicles are electric, that the powers to be will turn off your car whenever they want. Now, his new electric car is Mercedes, so it's high-end. Mercedes was found in Stuttgart, Germany, and the horse is a prominent symbol in Stuttgart. I keep telling you about the 4 horsemen, guys, of Revelation. The 4 horsemen, the Antichrist, war, famine, and death. Now, here's Francis, eh? Looking all cool here, next to his Popemobile. And again, Francis wants to come across as being pure with all the white. The guy's evil, guys. Now, Francis is the 266th Pope, the first openly Jesuit Pope. And he received the Mercedes 266 days after the recent anniversary of him becoming the Pope. He became the Pope on March the 13th, guys. The recent anniversary, his 11-year anniversary, just know that Pope equals 11, alright, was exactly 266 days before he received the Popemobile. And 266 days is exactly 38 weeks. In Ezekiel 38, we learn that Ezekiel saw in vision a great battle that will precede the second coming of Jesus Christ. The Lord declared whom he will be against in this great battle, and he will be against the Pope, whose father is the devil, the father of lies. Now, 38 is big in gematria with death. And obviously 4 horsemen have permission to take out 25% of the earth. Funny how Pope equals 25 in gematria. But death equals 38, murder equals 38, RIP equals 38. And guys, you've got to accept that there's definitely a huge rise in death recently. I speak to so many people, they keep telling me about how many people they know are dying or getting sick. Now, Francis likes to present himself to be humble. Yet this vehicle is being sold for 142,621 euros. How humble, Francis. Guys, it's all an act. It's all an act. It's all a satanic show. Alright? It's all about feeding the poor with Catholicism. Loving thy neighbour. Okay? Well, think about that money that's been spent on this vehicle for an 87-year-old. And think how that money could have been used to help starving children, the homeless. Okay? Single parents. Nah, let's buy a G-Class Mercedes that's worth 142,621 euros. You've got to see through this, guys. I've just absolutely exposed Catholicism and the Pope, and it's getting easier by the day. With the new Popemobile, again, like Batmobile, Pope Francis is the first Pope to be travelling in a fully electric Mercedes-Benz when making public appearances. Again, guys, we're told to be humble in the Bible. He's got to turn up in a G-Class Mercedes. What is he, 50 Cent? This is a special honour for our company, and I would like to thank His Holiness for his trust. There's nothing holy about man. Only God is holy. Again, this whole thing about the Pope being holy, if you believe that, you are not a child of God. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. And they also went on to say, with this Popemobile, we are also sending out a clear call for electromobility and decarbonisation. Guys, just know that man is made out of carbon. So when they're talking about reducing carbon, they're talking about humans, guys, when you go deeper into it. Francis and Mercedes will tell you how amazing electric cars are. Because people like the Pope, these false prophets, they will tell you how great things are, but they won't warn you about the threats. Okay, just like this Francis is telling everyone they're going to heaven when he should be warning them that if they deny Christ as their Lord and Savior, they'll be going to the lake of fire. But he's saying we're all going to heaven. So with electric cars, they'll be like, okay, no more oil. That's awesome. Okay, because there's so many wars that involve oil. That's great. They won't tell you the risk, but I will. Damaged lithium-ion batteries in electric cars can overheat, catch fire, and release toxic and flammable gases. Batteries can also ignite when the car isn't charging or has just finished charging. Exposed wires and high-voltage batteries can cause high-voltage shock hazards. Electric cars are also heavier than regular cars with combustion engines, which may impact safety. So again, buy into the electric car. Buy into your Teslas as much as you want. All right? Go for it. And again, Mercedes, guys, is German. This makes me think about war. And I'm almost certain Francis is German, just like the royal family. But he presents himself as Argentinian. Just like the British royal family present themselves as proud Brits, when in reality, when you look at their bloodline, actually German, guys. People just don't put in the research like I do. So there you have it, guys. Your humble Pope cruising round at 87 in a vehicle worth €142,621. Oh, how humble you are, Francis. Woo! You absolute deceiver.